Good evening, everybody. Continuing our class. From the last class, we discussed matter and different kind of matters and states. Okay. Now we are going to discussing about change of state. Change of state. Okay. Change of state. Already we know the state of the matters are solids, liquids and gas. Okay, solid, liquid and gas. Okay, in this section we discuss the current state is changed to another state. Okay, current state of the matter changed to another state. Okay, that means in the case of any substance, we take ice. We take an example, ice. Okay, we know the state of ice is solid. Ice is solid. Okay, when we eat ice, ice change to water. Ice change to water. Okay, the state of water is liquid. The state of water is liquid. The state of ice is solid, but the state of water is liquid. Okay, the same water we again heat it change to steam. Change to steam. The water change to steam. The state of water is liquid. The state of steam is gas. That means the liquid change to gas. Okay, the solid change to liquid and also liquid change to gas. Okay, that means the state of the substance change at a moment. Okay, at a moment is okay. There for changing state, we should need some energy. For changing state, we should need some energy. That means we know in the case of solid, the arrangement of the particle is very close and the energy of the particle is very less as compared to liquid and gas. As compared to liquid in the case of as compared to solid in the case of liquid, the energy of the particle is more. That means any substance convert from solid to liquid. It get more energy. Or otherwise, if some energy get solid, then solid change its state to liquid. Okay, that like if some energy get liquid, that change it to gas. Okay, that's changed to gas. That means for changing state, the substance should need get some energy. For change of state, the heat energy is responsible for the state change of state. Heat energy is responsible. That means heat energy is responsible for change of state. Heat energy is responsible for change of state. That means when any substance it absorbed, it is changed to other states. Otherwise, when it released or it is liberated, then change it to another state. Okay, we take some examples. In the case of again, we take ice. When ice heated, it changes to water. That means solid changes to liquid. Okay, when ice heated, it changes to water. Ice change heated, it changes to water. Okay, again water heated changes to vapor. Water vapor. Again water vapor. Okay, that means in the case of water vapor have more energy as compared to ice and water. Okay, in this way, when ice is cooled, when in this way water vapor is cooled. When water vapor is cooled, it form water. When water vapor is cooled, it form water. That means vapor convert to water. That means the cooled means the heat liberate. Heat liberate means energy liberate. Energy remove. Energy remove means the energy of the water less as compared to the energy of water vapor. That means the energy decreasing in the case of vapor change to water. Okay, the again cooled water. Again water cooled, it convert to ice. That means the state of water change to solid. Okay, that water change to solid. Okay, that means any solid substance heated, the change of state became liquid. Again liquid heated, a change of state become gas. Okay, in the case of gas cooled, that means the energy liberated, heat energy liberated, it change of state. Its state changed to liquid, and also the liquid liberate energy, it changed to solids. That means the responsibility of change of state is heat energy. Heat energy is the responsible for the change of state. Okay. Okay, next we are discussing about some definitions like liquefaction, solidification, vaporization. Okay, we know the property or the process of converting liquid to vapor. The process of converting liquid to vapor is known as vaporization. Same kind, all the change of state are known by definite names. Okay, the first upon, if heating solid change to liquid, the process of changing solid to liquid, is known as liquefaction. The process of solid change to liquid is known as liquefaction. Okay, like liquid change to gas. The liquid change to gas is known as vaporization. Okay, and also when it is liberated, gas change to liquid. Okay, the process of gas change to liquid is known as condensation. And also when liquid liberate, release heat energy, it change to solid. The process of the changing liquid to solid, is known as solidification. Then the solid to liquid is known as liquefaction. Liquid to gas is known as vaporization. Gas to liquid is known as condensation. Liquid to solids is known as solidification. Okay, the same way some substance like iodine, naphthalene, when it ate, it change directly solid to gas. This process or this phenomena is known as sublimation. Like naphthalene, iodine, such solid substance heated, it change to gas without forming liquids. This phenomena is known as sublimation. The process of solid to change direct gas is known as sublimation. Also gas to change solid is known as solidification. Okay.
Okay, please watch an animated video.
You all know that matter is what things are made of, and that it possesses two fundamental properties. It has mass, which is the quantity of matter that it has, and volume, which is the space it occupies. Well, today we're going to learn about the states that matter can be in. Matter can be in 3 states: solid form, liquid form, and gas form. Each one of these has its own characteristics. Now we know about the 3 states of matter. But do you know how we can change from one state to another? Changes in state happen after cooling or heating matter, and there are different types: melting, solidification, evaporation, and condensation. Melting happens when matter changes from its solid to liquid form and happens after rising temperature. When we heat an ice cube or leave it at room temperature, it melts and changes from solid to liquid. Solidification is the opposite from melting. Matter changes from liquid to solid form. It happens when we put water in the freezer and it turns into ice. It goes from liquid to solid. Evaporation is when matter changes from liquid to gas. After liquids are heated, for example, when we boil water, it turns into water vapor. It turns from liquid to gas. Condensation is a step from gas to liquid and happens when matter in gas state is cooled. Have you ever noticed that when we get steamy windows or mirrors, water droplets appear? It's produced when water vapor touches a cold surface. In that same moment, water vapor cools and turns into liquid. Easy, huh? Well, now we know the states of matter. Goodbye, friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Happy Learning TV.